go.
Tis a rough, tough life of toil and strife we whalemen undergo, and we don't give a damn. The gales are done, how hard the winds do blow. Hey, we're homeward bound, it's a damn fine sound, on a good ship, tough and free, and we don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. And now we sail with a northerly gale through the ice and sleet and rain, and them coconut fronds and them tropical lands, oh, we soon shall see again. 6 months have passed away on the cold and Jacka Sea, and now we're bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. And we'll heave the lead where old Diamond Head looms up on old Wahoo. Oh, our mast and yachts are seated in ice, and the decks are hid from view. Aye, the horrid ice of them sick of top and deck the undersea are miles behind in the frozen wine as we stare for old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. And now we sail with a favorable gale towards our island home. Oh, our main yacht sprung, a whaling done, and we ain't got far to roam. And the stunsail boats, they're carried away, what care we for that sound? A living gale is after us, thank God we're homeward bound, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. Oh, soft the breeze on the tropic seas, now the ice is far astern, and them native mates and their island galates are awaiting our return, and their big black eyes even now look out, hoping some fine day to see our penny sails running north again, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. And now we're anchored in the bay with the Connecticut all around, with chants and sweet aloha hoys, they greet us homeward bound. And now ashore we'll have great fun, and we'll paint them beaches red. Awaken in the arms of an island day, with a big fat aching head, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
We could get Mike Bartles to sing "We're All Surrounded" one more time. Don's all surrounded.
Yeah, I think we're doing good.
He ain't no dummy.
Now, earlier today we had a remembrance stand. I know a number of you people attended, and it's very special. And I thank Jeff for putting that on our schedule this year. Thanks, Jeff.
One quick thing. Thanks to John Campbell for filling in for Laura Travis.
Okay, so sing along, right? 'Tis a rough, tough life of toil and strife we mailmen undergo, and we don't give a damn. The gales are done, how hard the winds do blow. Why, we're homeward bound, it's a land line sound, out a good ship, taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. And now we sailed with a northerly gale through the ice and sleet and rain, and them coconut fronds and them tropic lands, oh, we soon shall see again. 6 months have passed away on the old Connecticut sea, and now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. And we'll heave the lead on the island head, rooms up on old Wahoo. Oh, our mast and yards are sheathed in ice, and the decks are hid from view by the horrid ice of the second clouds that deck the Arctic Sea. Are miles behind in the frozen wine as we stare for old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. And now we sail with a favorable gale towards our island home. Oh, the mast and yachts are sheathed in ice, and the decks are hid from view. The horrid ice of the second cloud that deck the Arctic Sea are miles behind in the frozen wine as we stare for old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze on the tropic seas, now the ice is far astern, and them native maids in their island glades are awaiting our return. And their big black eyes even now look out, hoping some fine day to see our many sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. And now we're anchored in the bay with the Connecticut all around, with chants and sweet aloha-hoys, they greet us homeward bound. And ashore we'll have great fun, and we'll paint them beaches red, and awaken in the arms of an island maid with a big fat bacon head. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old
Time was hard and the wages low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. In one more day, sure we'll go. And it's time for us to leave her. To leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the meat, and we'll eat bread.
Lever, Johnny, lever.
And it's pump drum, the old man said,
and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
and she would not steer, nor wear, nor stay.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
And she shipped its green both night and day.
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Ah, the rains held off, and the sun did shine.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
And didn't we have a grand old time?
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Now the rats have gone, and we the crew.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
In one more day, why we'll go too.
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
So
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
thank you all, and thanks to all these incredible performers who came for this weekend. And we'll do number 34 next year. One quick announcement, I have a credit card in my hand. Last name of Schneider.
So this is interesting. We'll be dealing with the Middlesex Canal, no doubt, later. It's mallards. I think I'm going to be feeding them. They seem to to get along with humans reasonably well, which is surely evidence that the humans are nice to them. Fine little strand. Ah, it must be preening time. So they appear to be preening. In case you were wondering what a preening mallard looks like, well, there you go. So I came from that direction, which heads towards Medford. We're at the DCR beach with ducks, and I'll follow the lake shoreways and see if we can't find the Aberjona. Chain link barrier around some old steps. This is a little DCR park. An assortment of admonishments, porta potties. Pretty well made. Easy pedaling. Pine forest, an urban tract of white pines. This is probably a good spot to convey a sense of it all. Some berm. See, you don't have to go too far in Greater Boston to find something wonderful that actually grew here or whatever. I wonder if that's a boundary marker between Medford and Winchester. That would be interesting. I appear to be in some kind of old civilian conservation corps era amenity, but the granite cap blocks, you can see a few of them over here, are ripped, knocked off of much of these sections, and they've oddly ended up down there. So this was part of the Middlesex Canal, and maybe where the Aberjona begins, or ends actually. It begins up in Reading. So yeah, I wonder why they never bothered to fix the thing. I wonder why the cap blocks were tossed off in the first place. And there's a screeching heron who objects to my curiosity. I've learned to recognize that sound. So this is just a little side path. I thought I'd come down and investigate. It's evidently your viewing point for the upper confluence of the river. And I suppose I could just rejoin the greenway with a simple course of a shortcut. Meadow zone, added picnic area. Those berms were probably flood control or something. And there's a kingfisher making its twittery noise. Actual formal pathway. Rising soon enough. Winchester's really kind of a place where what might be called a suburb gets differentiated from what might be called city. To the south, Medford is a city, but Winchester persists in being a town, albeit an urban one. It's a relatively affluent town, but generally good natured. No open fires, gas grills only. Chipmunk scolding. So more or less, I bet you if I follow this, it's gonna resume the greenway thing. Yeah, it looks like a pleasant little paved thingamabob. Juncture trail to take you to the main thing, awaiting you over here. Oh, there's a fat and happy parking lot. Maybe a boat launch is involved. Main trail, no doubt, lies just over there where that gate is. essentially a glorified sidewalk along the parkway. This goes close to water. The scenic route. Oh yeah. Ooh, and there's a cool bridge. Yeah. Bonus. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, swimming. If they catch you, they'll be mad. Don't even see how you would put a kayak in here. It's a mess. Pretty though. So yeah, we meandered from that general direction, which goes towards Medford. And now the aim is to head in this general direction. Cross this little bridge when we come to it. Cicada beetle buzzing thing is doing its best to remind us that summer clings yet.